Time to take a check of your latest local forecast, brought to you by Geppetto's. Find them in Village West, the place to be anytime, day or night. And we do have some clearing skies, and we're going to see some Arctic cold temperatures moving into the area overnight tonight into the day on Monday. But for today, we're seeing partly to mostly cloudy skies, a west wind 15 to 25 miles an hour. Up at the summit, variable down here around the base, hardly noticeable. Summit temperatures 15 to 19, base temperatures 25 to 29. So fairly comfortable. Get out there and enjoy the warmer weather. And overnight tonight, that's when things will plummet. As you can see, minus 22 to minus 18 up towards the summit. Well below zero down here at the base for tomorrow with some gusty northwest winds. So it could be a day to maybe get out there, take a couple runs, and then head down to the Sugarloaf Outdoor Center or the Narrow Gauge Pathway. Maybe rent a snowmobile up in Stratton. Tons of activities to do here in the main High Peaks region, and you can find out more about all that at WSKITV.com. Partly mostly cloudy skies for the day on Tuesday, high of 12. Things warm up for Wednesday with a chance of flurries, a high of 24, and a high of 20 on Thursday with partly sunny skies and a chance of some flurries out there. 145 trails to ski and ride on, 14 lifts getting into those runs, and 74 trails got groomed out last night. We did see an inch or two of fresh snow overnight, so some great pack powder conditions. And this is Birchwood Interior that's bringing you this trail report, and they've got the lowest prices on Serta mattresses in the nation. So take advantage of them. You can find them online at birchwoodinteriors.com as well. Grooming, those groomers hard at work last night all around the base area, as well as Tote Road, Kings Landing, Hayburner, White Nitro from the top, Gondola Line from the top, Comp Hill, Narrow Gauge, Spillway, Sluice, and Wedge, as well as Candyside and Lower Winters Way. If you're just getting into skiing and riding, those are more easy trails. The east side of the mountain, Hallback, Ramdown, Whiffletree, Two Hall got groomed out, as well as Widowmaker and Flume. Upper Pole Line, Slasher, that trail gets you back over towards the base area from the Whiffletree area. And Moose Alley, if you've got kids, you got to check out Moose Alley with a bunch of great finds in there. And the west side of the mountain, Windrow, Scoot, Horseshoe, Good Chance, and West Mountain got groomed out. You can always find some corduroy over on West Mountain and take that lift up as well. It's a great time. Snubber gets going at 8 o'clock this morning. Sawduster and Skidway at 8:30, and the Mooscalator at 9 a.m. 8 o'clock, West Mountain should be running, and Double Runner S. Both of the Double Runner chairs will get going as well at 8:30. Super Quad and Skyline gets you to the, as Kip would say, the meat of the mountain. Super Quad gets you to a variety of mid-mountain terrain. Skyline gets you up to Spillway Crosscut, allows you to branch out all across the mountain. Timberline gets going at 9 alongside Bucksaw, and Timberline gets you up to the second highest mountain in Maine, which you can ski right down. Even if you're a beginner, check out the Timberline Trail. The ice rink's open now at the Sugarloaf Outdoor Center. They've got tons of snowshoeing as well and perfect cross-country skiing conditions. I suggest going to the Boomers Bakery and Cafe, getting a lunch there, putting it in your pack, and maybe going up to the warming hut, doing a couple loops around the outdoor center for some great views and a great adventure out in the woods. Conditions are fantastic on all of the snowmobile trails. You can find out more at ArnoldTrailSnowmobileClub.com, but over 200 miles of riding from the north, west, east, south, everywhere is in great shape. It's been a great winter for getting out, enjoying the High Peaks region on many different variables there. You've got Watch and Win. We'll wrap things up tonight from 5:30 to 7 o'clock, so be sure to tune in to win. Everyone.